atop the mountain gold, sun unseen, the world is cold. Here I lay, and here I stand, early morning northern hour hand. Hello everyone. I'm actually trying to stream on vertical YouTube as well as regular YouTube, so I'm just testing it out to see if it works. So we are live on regular YouTube. Why is my face like this? Lock in. Okay, let me see if vertical worked. I don't think it did. I'm trying to click it though. Early morning northern hour hand, high atop the mountain gold, sun unseen, the world is cold. I wish to see this world through my own eyes, to calm the elders and silence their cries. Because of you, I now gaze up and sing. No, so the test is just working like the regular one? I wonder why that is, to be honest. I literally, I'm stumped. I don't know. Thank you so much. I hate vertical because you can't change the video speed. True. To be honest, I'm not really the biggest fan of vertical either. I'm actually going to end this live stream because there's no point in streaming to both of them if they're going to look exactly the same, you know? So we're going to delete that one. It was a test. We'll work on it, you know? So I just deleted that bad boy. We're going to go continue. I'm going to turn off this just so it's not like using like battery or whatever. What is this? Early morning northern hour hand. What is going on? Let me cancel. Stop, please. High atop the mountain gold, sun unseen, the world is cold. I wish to see this world. And hello, Abby. How are you? And hello, Nugget. How are you? And you know what? It's okay. I tried. We can work on it next time. I think what they want me to do is download a new output. But I actually like the plugin I'm using right now for output. But it doesn't allow multiple videos. It only allows the one. So I still need to work on it. Personally, I don't really like vertical either. But I hear it's very good. Well, let's go ahead and get started with Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's what we're doing today. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and we're doing some viewer duels, as well as some ranked duels sprinkled in between. High atop the mountain gold, sun unseen. And hello, Mighty. How you doing? I wish to see this world through my own eyes. And good afternoon. Oh my goodness, we're downloading something. To calm the elders and silence their cries. Because of you I now gaze up and sing the lullaby of the moon. And what's the interest in vertical again? I personally, so I don't really have an interest in vertical myself personally, but it gets you in front of more viewers. And hello, unknown. I'm just getting rid of these notifications. I really shouldn't be doing that. I'll do this later. I just have issues with notifications. Like, I just don't like to see the exclamation mark. Well, there's only 2 left. I just don't like to see the exclamation mark. That's why I gotta get rid of them when I see them. Oh my gosh. How many new stuff was uploaded? Okay. Dimming the lights. Feel the wind, take it in. Thinking about life. Breathe it in. I can't win. Cause I'm under. And yes, I am on purple app and red app and even green app. You can find me basically everywhere. Cause I'm under too much pressure. And yes, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Strange, is it because it gets lumped into the shorts feed? Exactly. Yeah. So it does get put into the shorts feed. So that's why you get a lot more viewers in vertical. But even if vertical doesn't work out, horizontal will always be like my preferred. So that's what I'll always do, even if it doesn't work out with vertical. Cause I'm under too much pressure from you. Let me just go ahead and drop the room number in chat. It casts giant shadows on a plateau and I'm on the edge. My day has been great. You're making a new Ancient Fairy Dragon deck? 5Ds? Fair, fair. I hope you enjoy it. It casts a shadow. I'm in your shadows. There's no, like, there's nothing banned, but, like, I would prefer if you didn't use, like, meta or, like, FTK decks. Because I'm also just gonna walk in with madolche. I'm not meta at all. And it's, like, a pure madolche deck. So, you know, like, don't go with, like, a... And I personally, I don't really like to see branded Fiendsmith or, like, Blue Eyes just because they're so common. I would prefer the most... whatever for fun deck you have. Like, if that's Ancient Gear Dragon or, like, maybe, like, Black Rose. I don't know. Oh, for sure. I might kick these people out because I have no idea who these people are. Can I kick people out? Is that a thing I can do? I mean, it's fine. They can just stay there if they want. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna leave this room. Can you play Cyber Dragon? Of course. I'm actually gonna disband this room. Because I don't know those people, and I'm just gonna create a private room. Because I actually forgot to put the note to make it private. This is a private room. I was curious because a couple of people I'm subbed to keep streaming in vertical. Oh, I see. Instead of horizontal. I mean, I hear it's really good. Which is why I want to try to do it, but I still always want horizontal to be, like, my thing. Okay, so the new room number should be pinned. Cause I'm under too much pressure. Okay. That should work now. Okay. Alright, it should be here. I'm ready to duel anybody who sits... So for anyone who doesn't know, whoever sits there first, I will sit on the other side. So then we can duel I'll start at table 1 and then go 2, 3, 4. Not Malice. I mean, you can. But I'm bringing my cute little madolche deck. So don't get too crazy. Cause I'm under too much pressure. Was wondering if you're ever painted. If I ever painted, I have painted before, which allows me to draw 3 cards. Did I miss a message? Are you talking about that one episode where Yugi has, like, I think Pot of Greed, and then he just grabs a bunch of cards? I'm in your shadows. Yeah. This background reminds me of Snowman, a Vocaloid song. Soba ni itai yo dareka no negai ni inochi wa yadoru ichinen ni ichiro kiriu fuyu no maho ubokidasu boku wa snowman. I have one deck in this game, Voiceless, the Voiceless Voice deck. 100%. Go ahead and try it. I'm not that good at the game. It's a-okay. If you're new and want to play, that's a-okay. I play for fun, so I'm not, like, you're not going to get crazy duels from me. It's just for fun. Go ahead and join the duel room. I hope they add a new format to Master Duel. What kind of format would you want to see? In your shadows, yeah. Can someone on Twitch? Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Did you know that's a song? And hi, welcome in, Unknown. I saw you on TikTok. So now it's great to see you here on YouTube. I wonder if it's gonna pop up on my screen. Is that Nordic? No, that's English. Yakety yak, don't talk back. You see, they're kind of going crazy for the first turn. Oh, this guy, yeah, this is a Nordic deck. Yeah. I'm debating if I even want to read this. Once per turn during the end phase, if this face-up card you controlled was destroyed by your opponent's card and sent to the graveyard, you can do 1 tuner special summon. Okay, so it's actually not that crazy. Oh, once per turn you can make this card unaffected by spell and trap effects. Okay. Fair. Cyber Dragon is you. Welcome in. I'm debating if I want to read this, the most Yu-Gi-Oh player thing to say. Okay. The thing is, he's probably gonna make himself unaffected by spells and traps. So I'm not gonna activate this yet, to be honest. I'm just gonna wait. What is this? I forgot to read this one. You can banish. If this card is link summoned, you can banish that many cards. I don't need to read that because it was already link summoned. Okay. While this card points to this monster, you can target. I don't know what he did, but okay. We're just gonna go ahead and summon. Can someone on... Okay, hi! Hi, Stabby. Welcome in. You did, in fact, get first. And thank you so much for stopping by the bakery. We're doing Majoline's effect. So Majoline's effect allows... When she is normal summoned, you can get a madolche monster card from your deck and put it in your hand. If I can do this, I'm going to summon Petting Cessor. Well, I'm going to get Petting Cessor, then activate her effect, which special summons her. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. I feel like this card negated. Okay, so that means we can't really do much. And this guy is still immune to card effects, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set this. because there's not much. There's not much I can do here. Okay, and I do still see Twitch over on this like window, so that's good. I am wondering. No, I'm not. I want to activate this, but since it's their turn, I want to have. You're at table number 2. Perfect. It's a little bit unfortunate, right? Wait, what? If you can negate the effect of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. Okay. Not everybody rushes to redeem first. I'm gonna try to do Madeline again. If not, then Yak just wins. Are you a voice actor? 100%. And I actually auditioned for a role. I actually hope I get it. Okay, well. If I can't... This is a little bit unfortunate. There's not much I can do. I can battle and attack this guy, but... I don't know, I can't. I play madolche on Nexus. Nice! And where do you audition? It really depends. So there's 2 ways I try to find voice acting roles, and there's a lot more ways, but these are the 2 ways I do. So first, there's a website called castingcall.club. I go on there a lot. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and surrender because they won this. I can't do anything. VC. It seems like YouTube is not, like the YouTube chat isn't working. So I'm gonna check bot tricks really quickly. And then make sure I'm logged in over there. It should. GG. Yakety yak, don't talk back. Dreaming of 100% White Rabbit. Don't be late, okay? No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I thought of... Okay, so let me finish what I was saying about voice acting. So castingcall.club is one way I go. It's a free website. And then you can just like search using the filters and select voice actor. And then pick the roles that are suitable that you think are for you. And then you can sort through all of them. And then, so that's one way. That's where I look. And then another way I go is also on Twitter. So they'll post a lot of casting calls on Twitter, and then you can find places like that. Now there are other websites like Voices123, but those are kind of pay to play, so I don't really do those. Yeah, I'm a voice actor. I've done a couple of roles. I thought about doing both artwork and voice acting for sure. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I always like I really recommend Twitter to find people. To do any type of networking, I really recommend Twitter. If you're an artist, I recommend Ko-fi and VGen. Yeah, some websites are pay to play, and I would be very wary. And thank you so much for the follow. That's what the pie on my head is. If they require you to pay money up front to access the website and the auditions, it's probably not worth it. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. Hopefully my deck doesn't mega brick when you get to me. Aw, you're bringing in... Hold on. You're bringing in full save. And is a bricky from sample hands. Oh no! And thank you so much for checking in. 2? 2 what? 2, 2, 2. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for 2. Have we heard you in anything possibly? I mainly do like indie stuff. So unless you're like watching indie animations, probably not. Like I'm not in Pokemon or any type of anime. That is a dream one day though. My dream is to be in Mabby so bad. Like when English gets... I really want to be Blanid. I want to be the voice of Blanid. I feel like I would be a really good Blanid. I love Jurassic Park movies, so you'll probably know what I'm playing. Oh! Look at this hand. Do you want to negate that? Negate it, please. Getting a big role like that would be hype. OMG, Origin! So for people on for people on YouTube, Origin is one of the creators of one of the characters I voice act. So Dragon Girl is my voice from Origin series. Getting hungry seeing all these sweet monsters. I love your name, by the way, Banana Squad. That's pretty fire. Was my was my thing negated? What is this? This is crazy. Why? I should have got Magdalene's effect. What? This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. My sheep. And you can duel each other while you wait, but if you get out of line, there's no way to track like who was first, who was second, and all of that. So I wouldn't really recommend it if you really want to duel me. If you just want to duel in general, go for it. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. Can we have samples of your voice acting in action? Well, if you say it like that, then I get embarrassed. but you might catch me on like Thursday, because I might try to do the voices depending if I'm not nervous. Thank you, Origin. I appreciate it. And I got a new mic, so hopefully this is a better quality. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm not sure what's happening here, but I'm gonna let him cook. During the main phase, you can set, I don't mind. Go ahead. Pop off. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. I'm glad you think so, Unknown. And hello, Hypnotic. And thank you so much for the head pat, the 2 head pats and a trick or treat. Ninja Flummery, I think. I think I have some Sunny D. I'm gonna grab that really quick. Anyway, this cake is great. And thank you so much for the follow. That's what this box on my head is. It's so delicious and moist. Mind if you hop on the queue? If you join the room, that's the queue. Oh! Attack directly? Okay. Hey! To be honest, I low-key appreciate it. I think that's pretty fun. This is a little bit unfortunate though. Box gremlin, always. Interesting. Who do I have in my graveyard? Nobody is in my graveyard. Okay, I have to think about how I want to do this. Okay. Georgie, I think I would be too nervous. I can't just voice act on command. It's a little bit embarrassing. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Used to love Madolche, haven't played this game in years. Never too late to hop back in. It's Jover. I'm a competitive TCG Yu-Gi-Oh player, but I don't like Master Duel because of the card system. What do you mean? I'm trying to think of who would be the most, like, ideal person. Is Madolche your favorite deck? 100%. Okay, time to try out my budget hero deck when it's my turn. 100%. You gotta go beyond your limit. My deck recently got support. Now a lot of people are playing it. Which deck? Should you use hero or code talkers? Either way. Okay. You see, these guys attack directly, so I don't think it really matters too much. Is there one that can't be attacked directly? I can special summon this card because fairy on the field. I'm just double checking what I have. Can this be... Ah! I don't even know what I'm doing at this point, but I know I can't do... I know I gotta do something. I'm just hoping there's something I can do. Because I'm pretty sure they can attack. Oh, I'm pretty sure they can attack directly. I'm like enjoying my Sunny D. How often do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Pretty much once a week. I don't really play too much unless one of my friends wants to duel. Nothing? I'm a little bit hesitant. I honestly should have detached Magiclean instead, but it's fine. I don't want Hoot Cake in my hand. We want Croissant. Croissant is good. We don't want Hoot Cake. I'm gonna put you back, and I'm gonna put you back. We can special summon this card because we do have a fairy on the field. This will not be good because we don't have a beast on the field. And we don't have anybody who has, like, a good special effect. Because my petting cessors, I think, are in the graveyard or, like, attached to somebody. What you got for snack today? How did you know I had snacks? I should have summoned this guy first, but it is what it is. Two, 4, 6, 8. sorry. I really love this Sunny D. I kept drinking it. I really should have saved it for a little bit, but today I have mac and cheese, bread, and a quesadilla. GG. Utopia? Your hero deck isn't hitting? That happens. It happens. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Who do we appreciate? I don't know. Here's my quesadilla. You can't see it, but it's right here. I love that little mate. You should use gimmick puppets. You're gonna do some villain timing? What do you mean? You like to make villain decks? In general, do you like villain characters? Suddenly you don't want to duel anymore. Aww. What's going on? I'll take it back. Oh! What? Can't be destroyed by battle or by card effect. Oh, sorry. If this card battles during damage calculation, you can make this card attack equal to your life points. Whoa. Oh no. No. Why is there tomatoes in here? I really despise tomatoes. We're doing standard right now. Oh my gosh, hold on. I didn't realize it was that loud. So this is a little bit unfortunate because my card was negated and destroyed. And then this card only gets its effect if there's another beast on the field. If we summon our beast, Hoot Cake, then they will die. Like, just period, they'll die next turn. So, unfortunately, because this guy is here, he's a little bit too powerful. Oh, shoot, wait, what? Ah! Wait, because he's 0 right now, right? Oh, once per turn. I think that's anybody's turn. Exodia's effect is only once per turn part? The once per turn part I'm not too worried about. I like rivals and villains. The only reason why I haven't made more than 2 Jack Atlas. I love Jack Atlas. And Gimmick Puppets is because I've been trying to main characters, then a rival, and then the villain. 17k Exodia. Oh. I wonder if I can stop YouTube and then start it again to see if the chat works. 1 second. We're gonna try. Oh, did it work? Not the tomato hate. Do you like tomatoes? Do you like tomatoes, Dime? I don't think anybody should like tomatoes. Only 13K. Are we good? Are we bad? Hey. Are we good? Are we bad? Hey. So many shades of gray. Oh, how could you have lived so long and still not know? No. Why I don't like tomatoes? I just think they're gross. I don't even know how to explain why I don't like tomatoes. I just don't like them. I don't know. When they're cooked, then they're great. I don't know. Something about cooking changes everything about a tomato. The tomato texture and flavor is just elevated by cooking. The raw tomato is just disgusting. And I don't get why anybody likes it. I don't know. What, for anybody who likes raw tomatoes, why? Like, what is it that you like about it? I guess for me, it might be like watery. Like, it's too watery. I don't even know. I can tell right away when it's in my food, and now my tongue is kind of burning for no reason. I'm not allergic to tomatoes, I don't think. No, I'm not, because I eat tomato sauce all the time. So I don't know why it's suddenly like burning. Because there was only like tomato, cheese, rice, and then of course the tortilla. I can easily slap even raw Dime. I don't even know what to say. I'm stunned. GG's. Tomato is good. Y'all are crazy. Banana, virus, and Dime. You eat tomato. Like, I just don't understand. Like, how? Why? Like, I could understand if it was like ketchup or something. Or if it was like a tomato sauce, or even sun-dried tomatoes or fried tomatoes. Those are all okay. But like raw? Like, how... I can just imagine people like eating a tomato like they would an apple or something. Like, oh! Cherry tomatoes with a little bit of salt sprinkled on them go good. I just disagree. I just disagree. Oh, I should have done Butler-esque, to be honest, but it's okay. Let's see what we can do, though. I guess we can just get Petting Scissor for next turn. And hello, Voodoo Gaming. I just don't understand how you like tomatoes. Actually, I don't need to worry. This is our first turn, so I don't... There's not really much I can do here. So I'm just gonna end turn. Wait, I can battle? Oh, it's second turn. If you get in line, you can 100% duel. I'm not sure if it... I think the room number might be pinned. If not, I can type it again. But we are going in order depending on who is in the room next. So many shades of gray. I love corn. Do you have a weird hate for fruit? I don't really like fruit. No, it is not my favorite. Did I attack with both? I believe I did. Let me try to pin it in YouTube. Because it is not pinned. And for some reason, the YouTube chat isn't working at all. So I have to like literally pick up my phone to read the messages. It's okay. I think I've been keeping up with chat pretty well. So don't be so surprised. Because I'm a villain. Why pretend that it isn't true? Didn't realize what a monster I could be. Is it my turn? Okay, it is my turn. Pin. Okay, this is a... Because we drew Salon, this is actually not too bad. But I'm confused. Why aren't you doing anything, Virus? You bricked so bad? Oh, I see. That's rough. I'm curious of what your hand is. What does it look like right now? I said the room number in YT, but it's being pushed out by now. Oh, I'm sorry. I did see that you sent it before. So thank you, Dime. Didn't realize. Who do I have? Okay. So special summon and jelly. Sacrifice and jelly. Or tribute. And then special summon. Hoot cake. Then activate Hoot Cake's effect to banish and jelly to get mess and gelato. I really want some gelato. Is there a format for the duels? It's just standard. And then what do I have? I have Salon already. We already have a Butler-esque in our hand, so we don't need Chateau. So let's go ahead and get Ticket. But actually, because we're all villains, I pretend that it isn't true. Didn't realize what I could be. Because I'm killing someone. Maybe you're killing someone. Maybe you're killing me, baby. So now that we have this, I'm not gonna do anything more. We're just gonna attack. Oh wow, this field looks cool. I'm sorry, Virus. 2 a level 8 mon and a 3 spell that doesn't help. Oh, sorry to hear that. And hello, Toxic Phantom. I love your name. It reminds me of Danny Phantom and Britney Spears at the same time, so it's perfect. And you'll be back in a bit. Sounds good. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. With the taste of your poison paradise, I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're... Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was designed to view a world unseen. Danny Phantom. Don't you know that you're toxic? Pausing stream to duel you? Well, thank you. I had fun duel you. We should duel again. 100% White Rabbit. I'm pretty much dueling all the time on Sundays. So if you just stop in, either, like, probably next Sunday. I'm not sure. We don't really get time to duel to, like, the... What's the word? We don't usually have time to duel people twice in one stream. But we do usually get through everybody. At least once. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. I don't even know the lyrics. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. What did Yak do, Rocket? No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. I low-key want Ticket a little bit more than Salon. But Salon looks juicy. I have to do Salon. I'm sorry. I don't know. Something is telling me to get Salon. Don't you dare close your eyes. Hold your breath, it gets better. But when it's way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. This might be a quick duel. I bricked pretty hard. No! But now I'm in a whole new world with you. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. Alright. That's all we can really do for the first turn, and that's a pretty strong start, in my opinion. Hold your breath, it gets better. Do you know any Clover songs? Do you mean, do you mean like Oreo? Like Oreo's Clover? If you can't dance with your feet. A long, long time ago, I had my own little show. Was a beautiful, lovable angel. But you took the spotlight shining so bright, left me to fade away. But honey, now the turn is mine. And Madolche is my favorite deck because it is very me, it's very iconic. No, I'm from heaven, but I'm from above. Looks like Henry's got a little date, let's have some fun. Got lots to do, little camera boy, come to me all cloud nine. Deem to be the perfect angel, something must be done. You don't know what it's like to drown away. Aw, man. You, yes you, drove me insane. I'm not mad. To be honest, I'm not mad. I'm a little bit mad with that draw, but let's see. The demon won't tame me now, confuse the sacrifice we play. Madolche is free in that format. Nice. One day you'll get your deck built 100%. I'm gonna actually ban because to be honest, I want all of these people. But I think I have to just get rid of Messengelato. I wonder if I will regret that. I might, to be honest. We're gonna go ahead and use that to special summon Petting Cessor. Activate Petting Cessor's effect to get Angeli. Activate Angeli's effect, sacrificing her. But since we already did Hoop Cake's effect, we're actually gonna skip that and then get Messengelato. Activate Messengelato's effect. And I'll get Tea Break. Set this card. Oh yeah, starter decks can be rough. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I wonder what point card you could throw in to add into add to make them broken. There's a quite a bit. Like if you do mix, I think Vanillef or whatever their name is actually good to add with madolches. I just like pure madolche. It makes me personally happy to have pure. Oh, and that? Okay, I have no idea what that is. We're gonna return these two. I want these both in my hand, so I'm just gonna have them in my hand. You don't know what it's like to drown away in a puddle of shame. I feel like I said, and then you stopped my only play. Oh, we can special summon this card because we do have a fairy on the field, so we're gonna go ahead and special summon Pudding Cess. We're gonna activate this. Alright, and then 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? I play Orcrest because... Oh, I remember. Oh, I was just thinking about that deck. The Orcrest deck. Plain cheese quesadilla, or does it have anything else in there? It has cheese. Oh, obviously. And then rice and onion. But it's weird because they also put tomatoes in there. I'm not sure if that was like a straggler or if they meant to do that. Millennium deck is tricky to get around. I see. Nothing worse than hearing the sound. Okay, so they're dueling, so I'll go ahead and fight SGM. I was trying to say MSG this whole time. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. I'm really scared to bite into my quesadilla again. I hope there's not another bite of tomato. And hello, Schmitty! Had the Itale went through, would have summoned Psychic Processor, then special summoned Desperado Barrel, Dragon, and Jinzo. Nice. Okay, so this hand is pretty good. Not crazy. You know what that reminds me of? You know what that reminds me of? The episode in Peppa Pig where Peppa Pig and her friend get into a fight, and then when they're on the phone call to make up, Peppa's like, I'm sorry I called you a cheater, even though you cheated. Okay, I don't think there's any more tomato in here. Imagine getting filtered by tomatoes. What do you mean? When I was a little girl, I would tap and I would twirl. And my dream was to go on, dancing all over the world, but I was struck with a disease that brought me down into my knees. Losing all of my desires, losing all my hopes and dreams. Give up dancing, no you can't stop me because it's still not the end. Not eating something because it has tomatoes, that's crazy. I would pick them out though, like it's okay, like I'll pick it out. Give up dancing, no you can't stop me because it's still not the end. Give up dancing, cause this is what my baby said. If you can dance with your feet, then move your arms to the beat. You can dance, dance, dance. You can dance, dance, dance. Who says you cannot dance when you can dance with a clap? You can dance, 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 still can dance, dance, dance. And though I can't, I'm still dancing anyway. Started from my chest and slowly moving through my head. Oh, this monster left me paralyzed, continuing to spread. I could barely move my hands, it's like all movement has been banned. My whole body was all stuck like I was sinking in the sand. Give up dancing, no you can't stop me cause it's still not the end. Give up dancing. I don't eat fish, no. Cause this is what my baby said. If you can dance. I forgot what that part was. Because it's like if you can't. No, it's like if you can't tap. No, it's because it's tap and clap. It's like, who says you can't? Oh, who says you can at all when you can tap with a call? You can dance, dance, dance. Still can dance, dance, dance. And though I can't, I'm still dancing anyway. Are you taking more duels? 100%. If you... Is it my turn? No, it's still their turn. If you join the duel room, I'm just going through the list. If you can dance, don't you dread, you still can dance. In your head, I can dance, dance, dance. Still can dance, dance, dance. And just as she said, I'm still dancing though I'm dead. I can dance, dance, dance. Still can dance, dance, dance. And though I can't, I'm still dancing anyway. But yes, no, I don't need anything that had a face. Yeah, this generally the rule. Okay, so this is actually looking really terrible for me. All face-up monsters on the field become machine monsters. Interesting. That counts mine too, I presume. Which is rough. I'm more scared of whatever that is. Let me, please, let me. Oh, the gate activation. I knew it, I knew it. That's why I'm never really, like, excited to draw Rebeca. Even though it's a great card, it's just, there's so many ways to negate it, so. I should have activated this, to be honest, and then see if they negated that. At least you're not vegan. I don't mind. I actually tried to be vegan one time. But I like milk a little too much. You know, I like milk and I like eggs. This is really bad. Okay. If I had someone who cooked for me vegan food all the time, then I would. I think we can OTK from here. I'm about to give up because this person looks like they're decked up. You know what I mean? Like they're going up. I could max see myself getting rid of this one and this one. Oh, I could probably get rid of this one too. So 3 cards I could successfully get rid of, I think. If I get pudding sets. But I'm gonna get hoot cake, right? Yeah, hoot cake. Wait. Beast. There's no beast on the field. So Messengelato's effect is useless. So instead of Messengelato, what I'm gonna do is just summon Pudding Cess. Unfortunate, unfortunate, right? Unfortunate, unfortunate. What's with the exclamation mark? Am I the only one who'll be eating a whole pizza with no cheese or sauce? So bread. Yeah, it's great. Not gonna lie, I tried being vegan for like a week. The food was... I go back to eating my good old steaks and drinking a lot of milk. This is rough. I'm trying to think if there's like something I can do. I could get Sistart, but like why? You know what I mean? Like why? So I know I could get rid of this person. I could use Meow for this card. Oh, no card. Okay. I mean... Well... I wonder... I'm trying to think. You know what? I should have got rid of this card. Is there something I can do? I could get Sistart, but I can't even point her to anybody. I don't have enough. Oh! Okay, we'll just end turn here. Who says you cannot dance when you can dance? Salty or sweet snacks? It really depends. I really like both. So, it really depends on my mood. Like right now, I kind of want a sweet snack because I had food. So like after I eat a meal, I typically want to go for something sweet. And then when I eat like just like a snack, like as a meal, is probably like chips. Something salty. You know what's good? Lemon with salt. I don't know, something about it just hits. Oh, the box! I even realized. But yeah. But thank you so much for the follow. Whoever the follow was, I didn't notice who it was, but thank you. Chocolate covered pretzels? I'd go for that. I like chocolate covered pretzels. I like pretzels in general, to be honest. You still can dance with your head. I can dance, dance, dance. Still can dance, dance, dance. And though I can't, I'm still dancing anyway. So close to getting in my head. All of the dirty words you said. As lies would overflow and drown me out of breath. But still I hold on to the edge. Dun, 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 dun. So go ahead and talk the talk, 'cause I'll be watching as I walk. Fate's on my side and it will show. No! I'm pretty sure they win this turn, but you know what? I got a hit. You know, I hit them. I fought one monster. And I destroyed some stuff. I destroyed some stuff on the field. What about you, Hypnotic? Do you like salty or sweet? As I would overflow, so go ahead and talk the talk, 'cause I'll be watching as you drop. I'll soar up to the sky as you watch me from below. Fate's on my side and it would show. Ooh, I never believed in superstition. Oh, but I know it's in my intuition. Revenge only delays, and my time's not worth the wait. GG. Watch out, karma's what you make. Keep on living with jealousy, 'cause I'll be better than you'll be. So what's the point of holding tight onto my feet? My joy will drive you crazy. Ooh, I never believed in superstition. Oh, but I know it's in my intuition. For sure, 100%. Revenge only delays, and my time's not worth the wait. No, I won't take your bait. It won't happen anyway. Oh. I'm curious. What do you think they're gonna do? What deck do you think they have? They have 49 cards. Impressive. Interesting. Crystal Beast. I remember this card, because this card in the anime GX. Was it GX? Yeah, I think it was. He sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Revenge only delays, and my time's not worth the wait. Did you do Maxi? I can't believe I got this prompt. I'm gonna activate it, but I'm not sure when. I'm actually gonna go ahead and activate it now, because I don't want to risk them getting rid of... I want to basically bait it as much as I can. Ooh! Whoa. Interesting. Wait. But that's not a continuous card. Okay. Okay. You just wanted it over there? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what you're planning. It kind of scares me. We bricked it happens. Revenge only delays, and my time's not worth the wait. Watch out. Ah, I forgot about Maxi. Oh! Okay. What I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna get Pudding Cess. And then we're just gonna attack. I forgot. Okay. It's fine. Ah! Because I don't want to give them too much, you know? Yeah. We'll just end it here. We'll just end it there. I don't want to give them too much. Fate's on my side and it will show. Ooh, I never believed in superstition. Oh, but I know it's in my intuition. Revenge only delays. Okay. My time's not worth the wait. Watch out, karma's what you make. Look around you, look beyond. We can make an unbreakable bond. The world around you is not what it seems. It's all revealed beyond your wildest. So many things I never could see. So many choices falling on me. Could it be my destiny to be shaman, shaman king? To be shaman, shaman king. If your spirit is strong, you could be the one. I could look at the world in a different light. I know what it takes to make it right. Who's the kid with the spiky hair? Shobu! Raising hand up in the air. Shobu! Creatures battles in the zone. Shobu, winner, take the trophy home. Duel with your heart. Duel masters. Duel masters. Oh. I can't even see the face of the card. What am I looking at? And thank you so much for the follow. That's what this pie and heart are on my head. That's what these are. They appear when you follow me. Fate's on my side and it will show. And hello, Michael. Tell me so I say. Happy hair, where have you buried all your children? Tell me so I say. It's over now, I know inside. Up for a duel, we are going in order. So in every chat there should be a pinned message. If it's not, I'm sorry, my bad. And you can go ahead and join that room, and then when we get there, I'm just going in order. But yeah, I'm 100% up for a duel. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Just kidding. Fate's on my side and it will show. It's over now, I know inside. No one will ever know the sorry tale of Edward Hyde and those who died. No one will ever know. They'd only see a tragedy. They'd not see my intent. The shadow of Hyde's evil would forever kill the good that I had meant. Am I a good man? Am I a bad man? Such a fine line between a good man and do you really think that I would ever let you go? Do you think I'd ever set you free? If you do, I'm sad to say, it simply isn't so. You will never get away from me. All that you are is a face in the mirror. I close my eyes and you'll disappear. I'm what you face when you face in the mirror. Long as you live, I will still be here. All that you are is the end of a nightmare. All that you are is a dying breath. After you die, I live inside you forever, with himself by my side. Just know that now and forever they'll never be able to separate Jekyll from Hyde. Do I like Kit Kats? They're alright. They're not my first, so Kit Kats are not my first choice of candy ever. But I would eat them if they were given to me. I pretty much only play madolche, but if I do shake it up, I also do tunes sometimes. You will almost never see me do tunes in this room though, because it really does rely on element of surprise. Same, not your favorite, but pretty solid. No one will ever know. Okay. I mean, I'm not really sure if there's a point to continue this one. No one will ever know. I think I'll actually surrender here. I think they're cooking a little too much. The turtle kaiju is in Omnigate. I don't know what you mean, but thank you. I agree, Wolf. It's not that serious to me, but... You should have killed me when I bricked. GG, GG. Oh, I like this. This, what is it called? This map? No one will ever know. I tried earlier and someone pulled an Exodia first turn kill. Oh, first turn kills are kind of wild. Gotta use the bricks to make a house. That's crazy. You know how they say I built my For You page... I built my For You page brick by brick? No one will ever know. They'd only see a tragedy. They'd not see my intent. The shadow of Hyde's evil would forever kill the good that I had meant. So, one thing about me, I want to keep my madolche deck just madolche, not, like, not other decks. I want it to keep it pure madolche. So no, like, Fiendsmith, no Vanalus. I forgot what it is called, but it has, like, a V and they're, like, animal creatures. I just typically prefer pure decks. Only see a tragedy, they not see my intent. The shadow of Hyde's evil would forever kill the good that I had meant. Am I a good man? Okay, so because of this, I think it actually might be like a decent hand. What suggestions would you make for spells and traps? Because there is one trap card that I'm thinking about just removing. It's the one that shuffles 2 cards from any graveyard back to the deck. I thought that would be a cool backup, but I actually almost never use it. So I would probably remove that one. So this card is normal, okay. Once per turn during either player's turn, if a monster was sent to your graveyard this turn, while this card was face up on the field, you can make this card gain 200 attack for each monster with a different name in your graveyard until the end of the turn. That's pretty severe. While this card is face up on the field, it cannot be tributed. If normal summoned or flip summoned, change this position to defense position. Interesting. Once per turn, you can discard one spell card. Special summon, okay. If this can... So none of them have negates. That's what I'm gonna blow it up. But I still have to worry about that guy. I do have Regeki. I literally just did Regeki. Harpy's Feather Duster. Ah, yeah, Harpy's Feather Duster. I need to add that to my deck. And then Lightning Storm. Personally, I'm not sure if I would go for Lightning Storm, because I'm pretty sure that's a trap card, right? Personally, I don't know. I'm just gonna activate this, to be honest. Can I get rid of you? Okay, no, I can't. That's fine. We're gonna summon you. We're gonna activate your effect. And we're gonna get Petting Cessor. I need to add Harpy's Feather Duster. I need to remember that. Lightning Storm is a spell. I need to look at it. I might add it. Okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and summon Hootcake. Because then I can use Angeli's effect and then get Pudding Cess. Then activate Hootcake's effect, banishing Angeli, and then getting Messengelato. Activating Messengelato's effect to get Chateau. Activating this card. I'm gonna try to just battle and see what happens. Battle. You wanna win it? Let's have a battle. Battle of the bands. Let's have a battle. Okay, so this thing is not dying. I will not die. I'll wait here for you. I feel alive when you're beside me. I feel alive. I'll wait here for you in my time of dying. I feel alive when you're beside me. I feel alive. I'll wait here for you in my time of dying. Hijacked when you weren't looking. Behind your back, people were talking, using words that cut you down to size. You wanna fight back. You're out in the open, you're under attack, but your spirit's not broken. Yeah, it's worth fighting for. They'll try to take your pride, they'll try to take your soul. They'll try to take all the control, they'll look you in the eyes, fill you full of lies. Believe me, they're going to try. So when you're feeling crazy and things fall apart, listen to your head, remember who you are. You're the one, you're the unbreakable heart. You're the one, you're the unbreakable heart. You're the one, you're the one. Don't look them in the eyes. Believe me, they're going to try. to fill you up with life. They'll try to take your pride, they'll try to take your soul. They'll try to take all the control, they'll look you in the eyes. No, my goodness, so good. You're gonna name it? Maybe. Do you have any suggestions? Believe me, they're going to try. So when you're feeling crazy and things fall apart, listen to your head. Remember who you are. You're the one. You're the unbreakable heart. You're the one. You're the unbreakable. That's not. It's just so unfortunate. Don't look them in the eyes. Believe me, they're going to try to fill you up with lies. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do. What's your current rank? I don't really do ranked, so it's not really accurate. I think I'm like Bunny. I don't know if you'll go all the way to table 16, but hello, I'm here. Wonderful to see you, Ace. Salt, nice. Duel room, duel room, duel room. It reminds me of Thundercats. Thundercats. Whoa, this reminds me of something. What does this remind me of? Can't do anything. Hijacked when you were looking behind your back. People were talking, using words. Unaffected by other monsters, activated effect whose original attack is... So, that... It would be immune to that, so might as well get rid of this, right? Why? Is it the same thing? I don't know. It's fine. I'm playing a more trap-focused strategy. Nice! Do... 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 Each player takes 3,000? That's crazy. Do... 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 The ranks, like... Why not use traditional ranking nomenclature? I do think they do. It's just I don't like focus on it. So like mine is Bunny 1 right now. I don't really do ranked, so that is not really even accurate to what I am. But that's just what it looks like to me. It looks like Rescue Rabbit. So that's what I think of. But I'm pretty sure it's like... Let me just check what it's called. Rookie tier 1. Let's do 1. No. Let's see how far we can get in the duel room. Ooh. That's a while to go. I'm not sure if we're gonna reach everyone. So we just did Sanic, right? So let's do Live X. It would be funny if you find a meta deck as soon as you are queued. That'd be crazy. No, if I do ranked, like, off camera, it's... If I see somebody that I'm just not gonna duel, like, if I see Lurie, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna stay around for Fiendsmith. Is that supposed to be copper, like bronze tier? Why would you be obtuse? Not sure. It might be... No, because bronze is an option. I'm not sure if this person is here. So, I'm gonna skip Live X now. Because I'm not sure if they're there. You might bring my pendulum deck. No, no pendulum, please. I don't have fun with pendulum. It's okay. If you want to do pendulum, it's all right. It's just not my favorite. You want to merge the dimensions. That sounds very fancy. Joins ranked malice opponent. Imagine. Not a bad hand. It's not amazing. Waltz? I honestly want to remove Waltz. I feel like Waltz never comes in clutch. Pendulum is too much reading to keep track of. That, and I just don't like the concept of pendulums. Link. Oh my goodness. What a cute baby. Oops. I accidentally tabbed out. Hijacked when you... There's gotta be a reason I'm here on Earth. There's gotta be a reason for the dust and the dirt. The changing of the seasons never changed my hurt. So what's it worth? What's it worth? I need to keep a list. Because we said lightning storm, right? Lightning. Let me just write it down. Because I forget all the time. Lightning storm. I already have Regeki. And then Harpy's Feather Duster. Harpy's Feather Duster. Because I've been meaning to add... I actually have Harpy's Feather Duster in my Toon deck. But I actually haven't updated my Madolche deck that much, so... And I actually need to update my Toon deck too, because for some reason I don't have Toon Table of Contents, which I know I should have in there. I don't know what happened there. And... Lightning Storm, Harpy's Feather Duster, and then Regeki. Was that it? Because I already have Regeki, so... And then removing that one... I have 2 cards that I think I'll remove. There's gotta be a reason I'm here on Earth. There's gotta be a reason for the dust and the dirt. The changing of the seasons never changed my hurt. So what's it worth? What's it worth? Worth another shot of whiskey and another sip of gin. Another drop of poison that is slowly sinking in. We're going down together, better take another hit. Won't be here forever, so live it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Walking down to the burial ground with a sad song in his head. General crowd is an old man now, but it feels like yesterday. Look, their battle mate is right here. Nice. There's actually a new pack in the shop that's basically all Staples. Nice. I prefer Office Depot, but Staples is good too. Good for people that are missing any. I know I have Regeki. I think I have a Harpy's Feather Duster. I just need to actually put it in my deck. And I don't know Lightning Storm, so thanks SGM. I thought it was hilarious. I've created something new if you have the chance to get to me. Nice. Happy to hear it, Ace. We might not, though. We only have 20 minutes. So I think I'll try to speed up the games. If I think I'm gonna lose, I'ma just dip. So watch me whip and watch me nay-nay. Okay, we can work with this. I think this is pretty good. What I'm gonna do is activate Petting Sessor and see if something happens. Okay? Okay? Banish it? No! Don't banish my lovely Petting Sessor. No! It's okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and set this card. Activate, oops. Activate this card. But it feels like yesterday. He was on the front line, standing on the beach, crawling to his best friend. He still can't believe how arbitrary fate is. He says, there's gotta be a reason I'm here on Earth. There's gotta be a reason for the dust and the dirt. The changing of the seasons never changed my hurt. So what's it worth? What's it worth? Worth another shot of whiskey and another sip of gin. Another drop of poison that is slowly sinking in. If we're going down together, better take another hit. We won't be here forever, so let's make the best of it. She went down to her job in town. Ooh. That's my first normal summon, and that didn't work out. Okay. 246. Okay, I think Hypnotic won here. We're gonna go ahead and surrender. Cause like the max would have been like I set a card, and then I just don't think I would have won that. Thank you, Hypnotic. My juvenile state of mind will keep me hating my friends. They never reach out at all. They don't really want to waste their time trying to hit my line. But I can see a difference in a nightmare or my life. So please, save me from myself, cause there's a side of me and no one sees it. I battle demons every day. Can't touch for my life. It's not the worst hand. It's not the worst hand. But I really wouldn't want putting sets in my hand. And Chicolat, I need to remove Chicolat too. Chicolat is so not helpful in like never any situation. And I can see a difference in a nightmare on my life. And GG. And welcome in, James. Happy to see you. And you do tournaments? I actually have never done a tournament. I might want to try, but I don't think so. I've never done a tournament in Master Duel. I've done a tournament in real life before, though. And I actually got 4th place in that tournament, by the way. So not top 3, but still pretty good, right? That was with a Watt deck. What are you talking about? And I can't see a difference in a nightmare or my life. So please, save me from myself, cause there's a side of me and no one sees it. I battle demons every day. Can't. What? Did I summon that? Did I normal summon that? What happened? Because the effect popped off. Okay. Cannot activate the effect of special summon monsters on the field with less attack than this card. That's everything. Okay. Okay. Oh! Cannot activate the effect of special summoned cards if their attack is less than this one. But their attack is 3,700. So even in best case scenario, even if I got Strawberry Phrase, Strawberry Phase is 200, 2,600, and like 3,100 if I have Chateau. So this is not good. Oh no. Ah! Discard card from your hand. Sure. So GG. Right. I'm thinking to just end the turn because we are trying to speed it up. And hello, Sleepy Slender. Side of me and no one sees it. I battle demons every day. And I can't see a difference in a nightmare or my life. So please save me from myself, cause there's a side of me. We'll draw Regeki Trust. I hope so. Why what of all decks? That's crazy work. I just like cute decks. So the reason why I had a Watt deck before my madolche is simply because they were cute. So in that era, I'm pretty sure I did a lot of Nigeria and Watt. Those were like my main decks. Nigeria, Watt. You guys, I don't know if there's anything I can do. Wait, I can do 2,300. Wait, dang it. It reminds me of that. Let's go gambling. Dang it. Dang it. Doesn't that monster need the field spell to survive? No. Where are you now? I'm doing the best I can. What can I do? Oh! How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad could I possibly be? And thank you so much for the bonk. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm trying to think what is like the best course of action. So we actually have Petting Cessor in our hand, so we can already do that loop. The question is, who do I want to summon now? We don't need either of these two because we're about to get those two. Messengelato is a possibility. Messengelato is like the only really real one I would do, to be honest. I'm just saying, how bad can I be? No! It's the same thing. It's still this because the 3,900. I'm trying to think, but I don't think there is anything I can do here. Because all of my most powerful monster is Strawberry Phrase. And hello, Bean! I've been waiting for you. And I'm doing amazing. I will pay. Oh my gosh. I don't really think there's anything I can do here. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and surrender. Thank you so much for the duel. And hello! And hello, Snuggie. Welcome in. Happy to see you. I'm just saying, how bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? Okay, you had to clean up. Oh, that does not sound fun, Banana. I once played them in the past, but never had success. You're two built different. LOL. The trick that I always did was having 2 grasshoppers on the field, because for Watt Grasshopper, the effect of Watt Grasshopper is that you cannot target any other Watt except for Watt Grasshopper, except this card. That's what the wording was. So then, if you had 2 Watt Grasshoppers, it would put a lock, because basically both grasshoppers would be like, oh, you have to target me. So then they couldn't target either one. So that's what I did before. What is this hand? Yo, what? When do we duel? We're going in order. So I'm not sure where you are, if you're still seated. If you're not seated, you're probably not gonna have time. But I'm gonna try to get through everybody as quickly as I can from here. We went for Mexican food, the best kind of food, of course. 100%. Well, I'm gonna go tails. I don't know. I like tails. Is that a good thing? Am I happy for that? I don't even know what that card is. And I'm gonna get, I wasn't paying attention, so that's why I didn't see what that card was. And I'm doing amazing. Oh, Snuggy, are you gonna watch How to Train Your Dragon, the live action one? We're trying to 1v1. And hello, Wahabi. It reminds me of Queen Whatever You Want. Queen Whatever I Wanna Be. Sorry, friends. My name is Queen Whatever I Wanna Be. Don't you worry, I'm totally not one of those evil queens you've read about in fairy tales or seen in the movies. So there's no reason at all to be suspicious of me. You want to? Let me know how you like it. So far, I heard 1 good review. I'm curious. Totally not one of those evil queens you've read about in fairy tales or seen in the movies. Thank you so much for the hydrate and so much for the bonk. I appreciate it. And there's no reason at all to be suspicious of me. I'm trying to see if I have a drink right next to me, because I ridiculously ate all of my oh, Ash Blossom. Imagine if I synchroed. I don't even think I have a synchro though. I really don't. It just would be so funny. Because I'm pretty sure Ash Blossom is a tuner. Yeah, Ash Blossom is a tuner. Imagine. But it wouldn't do anything for me, so sorry friends, my name is Queen Whatever I Wanna Be. Totally not one of those evil queens you've read about in fairy tales or seen in the movies. And there's no reason at all to be suspicious of me. They gotta stop with the live action movies if they're not gonna go all in. I hear that they actually did go all in for How to Train Your Dragon. Personally, I don't think I could really ever get behind a live action because I've already watched the original. You know what I mean? Unless it's the case of like Maleficent, where they changed, well, not changed, but they had a different, what's the word? Like they had a different, there was like a plot twist. There was a different angle that they went at for the story of Sleeping Beauty that made Maleficent cool. You know, that's why I enjoyed Maleficent, because it was like a whole new story. Or at least with Alice in Wonderland, they tried to be a little bit more true to the book with the live actions, which I appreciated that. The same thing with Cinderella, that they ended up going for a more story accurate, like the original book. And what is this hand? What on earth? Okay. I mean, it is what it is. But the live action needs to be accurate to the source as all humanly possible. I don't mind if it's not exactly accurate, because you can still have something that's good but not accurate. But I don't want you to make choices just because you can. It's not about what you can do, it's what you should do. So like, I enjoyed the original Cinderella. Well, not the original. I mean, I enjoyed the original too. But the Disney version's Cinderella, it is not accurate to the original source material. But I enjoyed it. Same with Snow White. It's not really accurate to the original because, like, especially in the case of Snow White. So I'm not talking about the live action. That was trash. I'm talking about like the original, the Disney version. So basically, in the original version, the queen made like 3 attempts on Snow White's life, not 1. And there was like different things going on. And she didn't wake up because of True Love's first kiss. When they were lifting her casket, one of the dwarfs hit a rock and then shook the casket, and then the apple chunk came out of her mouth. And then that's when she woke up. It had nothing to do with True Love. However, in the Disney version, they made it about true love, and I still think that's really cool. Like, the way they made it was beautiful in its own way. So to me, it doesn't need to be accurate to the source material, but I need to feel the passion behind what you do. I need to know why you made that decision. You're still salty about Mulan? Good. The only good thing about the the Mulan remake, I like that they tried. I like that they tried to shake it up a bit. And then we had Loyal, Brave, and True because of Mulan, but that was it. I didn't like that they removed Mushu. It just felt like a really weird and unnecessary remake. Cinderella, the live action, I actually felt was really good. I felt like it was nice. Well, technically in the original, Snow White, she didn't do anything. She was just in a casket and they were moving her. And then she coughed up the apple, basically. But that had happened multiple times. Because, like, before that, it was like a magic comb. If you read the original, it was like a comb that it was so bad. I don't know how she fell for it 3 times. The apple was just the last attempt that the queen used. It was just so funny. And hello, Xion. It reminds me of Xion from Kingdom Hearts. And I love the Sayu emote. Oh no! No! What did I do? No! Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold the phone. So Disney had to make Snow White less of a goober. Yeah, in a way. Ruining Mulan should be punishable by smashing their— Ooh! Dime, I don't even want to read that. That's horrible. Oh, it's still activated. Dang. I wonder if there's something... Nice. I don't have anything. So that's how I feel about like the live actions. It doesn't have to be 100% screen accurate, but I need to know that you cared and that you tried. Oh, not the Harpy's Feather Duster. That's diabolical. How do you feel? How do you feel? Just kidding. SGM probably feels great. As they should, to be honest. Okay, can we do something? With Madeline, we can... If there are nothing, like, affecting, we might be able to do something. Okay. Vinny, do you like spaceships? Because I think they are great. How'd you know that? Loving spaceships is my one defining trait. Well, now you could build your own very own planet with your own spaceship building dream. I'm queen, whatever I wanna be. The least evil queen you'll ever meet. And if you make eye contact with me, I totally won't imprison your family. Cause that'd be evil, and that's so not me. I'm queen, whatever I wanna be. The least evil queen you'll ever meet. And if you make eye contact with me, I totally won't have you executed immediately. Cause that'd be evil, and that's so not me. I never cheat and I never lie, and that wasn't a lie that I said just now, cause I'm not that. I love my life. But let me get back to the point I was making. No! I'm queen, whatever I wanna be. The least evil queen you'll ever meet. And if you make eye contact with me, I totally... If only I had Chateau. What did I do to deserve this, honestly? War is not freedom over my shoulder. I see a clearer view. I had to look. I didn't even realize that the cup was still up. The cup was part of like a test. If you want to see it, it's just literally me holding a cup. See my cup. The yellow cup. Delicious. Worth the billion points, to be honest. Thanks. And thank you so much for the head pat. I appreciate it. I'm queen, whatever I wanna be. The least evil queen you'll ever meet. And if you make eye contact with me. And thank you so much. I'm trying to think of what I should call you. Is Hone okay? But thank you, Hone. Hone stable. Oh, stop. And if you make eye contact with me, I totally won't imprison your family, 'cause that'd be evil. And that's so not me. No. Okay. Well, SGM won right there, so I'll go ahead and surrender. Thank you so much for dueling me. That was actually fun. I actually really enjoyed that one. And thank you so much for the lightning bolt. I just saw it. I appreciate it. It reminds me of Percy Jackson and the lightning thief. GG. My points are finally healing now. The throwable goal is over. Is it over? I didn't even realize. Alright, username trips everybody up. Need to see If I can change it to Honest Abe. Oh, Honest Abe. Okay, I was thinking, I don't know what I was thinking, but thank you so much for letting me know. Honest Abe. You should change your Twitch name. This one, Colleen. Colleen is what I would say. This hand is scruffed. For me, at least I have one card. Well, two cards that are actually pretty good. Again, I'm never really too excited to see Rebeca. Just because there's always some sort of like negate. Well, not always. Sometimes it does work. But it doesn't work more often than not. Sorry friends, my name is Queen, whatever I wanna be. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. I just realized that I didn't keep up with YouTube chat. I'm so sorry. Realistically, gives the game to the opponent, it's over. And I also have another deck that on the back burner. I call it War Crimes. LOL, Ace. That makes sense. So, a marauding captain of what? Exactly. Smashing ground in Monster Reborn. Those dishes. LOL. I like Snow White though. I think Snow White is a very charismatic. I think Snow White in the original, well, in the Disney version, the first Disney version, I think she's charismatic and she's hilarious. Cause like, how can you turn 7 brothers against each other in one day? You literally go in and then take their food and they're chill with that. She has so much charisma that even at the threat of his own life, the huntsman was just like, okay, I won't kill her. And not only did she infiltrate the house of 7, the 7 dwarves, she ended up like intimidating them too. She was like, when was the last time you washed your hands? Realistically, they could have been like, why does it matter? It's my house, my food, my rules. But they were like, recently. You know, like, she had successfully intimidated him. All 7 of them. Where's Snow White? She was charismatic, like, literally. I don't know, like, and she's bold. Like, she was bold. When was the last time you washed your hand? Recently. I'm wishing for the one I love to find me today. Which I think is crazy because in the live action remake, I can't think of anybody less charismatic than who they chose. Like, oh my gosh. I had nothing in that tower, fighting boredom by the hour. You see Regeki in the hand, this is gonna be so good. I hope so. I'm not really too confident. I'm pretty sure that when I do it, it's gonna be negated. I'm gonna try to bait any negates first. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday, Michael! So, Shion, normally you would just join the room and then sit down at the table to join. But we actually are ending soon. But I just wanted to get through some more duels because you know, I want you to at least, I want the people who are here to at least have a chance. And I got a little bit more time today, so why not? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hold my hand. Let me get back to the point I was making. I'm queen, whatever I wanna be. The least evil queen you'll ever meet. And 100%, Michael. I do viewer duels like every... Yeah, I thought it would be negated. Your merging dimensions, amazing! Luckily, you won't be facing war crimes. Instead, it will be a deck I made before war crimes, which gave me the war crimes deck idea, lol. Thank goodness, right? Woo! Okay. Okay. Can I at least do this? Can I at least get rid of one thing? No? Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure you got this. That's 4,000. And 4,000, that's 8,000. And then you had some leftover as well. So I'll go ahead and surrender here. It's a-okay. GG, GG. So I will be trying to go through the decks as quickly as possible. And thank you so much for the lightning bolt. I really appreciate it. I don't usually end on this many negates. I happen to have a great hand. Wonderful. I reminded myself of Professor Oak in Pokemon Snap. Wonderful. 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 Have you guys played Pokemon Snap? You made me so mad. You were close. Wonderful. And thank you so much for the follow. You heard it? What did you hear? I played the OG Pokemon Snap, but it was so long ago. Honestly, valid. Like, it's been... To be honest, I played that game a lot as a kid. But I grew up on the N64. So... And Pokemon Snap was one of my favorite games. So I heard a lot. I heard it a lot. You were close. Wonderful. You were close. Yeah, exactly, Nabisco. Ooh, we got some rituals. To be honest, I really like rituals. I think they're a fun mechanic, and they're a little bit more complicated to do than some other cards. So I appreciate it. I appreciate the whole ritual mechanic. Snap was my life. Do you remember walking into the Blockbuster and then bringing your Pokemon Snap cartridge and they would print out the pictures that you had? And thank you so much for the follow. I think that's what it was. Yoo-hoo! 2014 archetype gameplay. Hey, is it really 2014? Madolche. Mitsurugi is like meta. I see. Mitsu flexing. Mitsubishi. Yoshimitsu. I think it's 2014, maybe even 2013. LOL, that's crazy. I guess I'm still stuck in the 2014. I do call it Mitsubishi. Let me get back to the point I was making. I'm just not into Gotham City, guys. I'm just not into guys who don't wear tights. This one's gonna be hard to play. Oh, I know. I know it's gonna be hard. What should I call you? Akante? Ooh. I like the aesthetic of these cards. Like the Hydra. Was Hercules like, yo, I don't wanna fight Cerberus under the surface. Can I somehow preserve this if I can't be of service? The flaw and the crack that breaks the camel's back, that breaks the camel's back. That's pressure like a dip, 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 and it won't let go. Oh, pressure like a tip, 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 who's ready to blow. Oh, give it to your sister. Your sister's older, give her all the heavy things you can't shoulder. Watch as she buckles and bends and never breaks. No mistakes, just pressure I could dip, 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 and I won't let go. Oh, everyone used to play madolche 10 years ago, and I swear they never won. I have no idea. I do madolche just for fun. Back in the day, I used to win a lot. So maybe like in 2014 or something. I assume close to that time, I used to win a lot. But also, I won't lie. The people I faced, I'm trying to think of a way to say it a little bit politer, but like, if it was Master Duel, the people I was facing were like bronze and I was diamond. You know what I mean? Yeah. Although I wouldn't say I was like that good. I just don't really know the ranks in here. But like maybe like 2 ranks up. You know what I mean? Like there was definitely people better than me, but that was more of like outside of the people that I was dueling at the time. 2012, that's crazy. As long as they don't use Gordon, there's a small chance. Mitsu Raizo, haven't seen that one in a while. I haven't even been watching what's been flying on the screen. Oh. Hope. Hope, Hairbringer, Dragon, Titanic, Galaxy. Titanic. Titanic. The bougiest of beat 'em ups is definitely accurate to the movie. Remember, you could have called this game Bird versus Camel and no one would have argued with you. You could have called this game Bird versus Camel. No one would have argued with you. And you're playing cakes. LOL. Little Debbie, sponsor me. Jack, you gotta keep your cool here. Her arranged married. Ay, ay, ay. You could have called this game Bird versus Camel and no one would have argued with you. Do you guys know that song? It's so funny. It's so funny. Don't forget the flying eggplant. Tensions were high with his Herman mustard eye. Need a Cosmic Brownie card, please. I would love to be a Cosmic Brownie madolche card holder. You could have called this game Bird versus Camel and no one would have argued with you. I kind of want to play Titanic. That was hilarious. Don't forget the flying eggplant. I hope I'm next. Are you in line, Michael? Is Meowkaroons the best madolche? I don't know. They're very cute, and they get cuter the more you look at them. Like, I'm telling you right now, these— oh, so cute. They're so— I just realized that this one has their little paws, and they have a macaron, like hair clip. It really does get cuter the more you look at the collar. It gets cuter the more you look at it. It really does. Oh, they're so cute. I love cats. You'll love my cat then, Lizzie. Bottom left, little mouse. Best part. I'm at the table. Nice. So I'm going in order, so then that's who we'll be facing. An ogre always hides. An ogre's fate is known. An ogre always stays in the dark. You're all alone, and I know he'll appear, 'cause there are rules and there are strictures. GG, whoever Rock is, I never had to fight the archetype before. Pretty fun. At least I died by my own monster. It happens. Tournament. Yeah. So the reason why I just named the stream that was because I was just curious to see, because I know that people were doing tournaments at least a few weeks ago. So I was just wondering how. I was just wondering if other people have done it and what your experience with tournaments have been. And I am doing viewer duels right now, but after I get through a few more duels, I will be ending. So no, like, new people should be seated. Don't forget the queue is joining the viewer room. So the room number should be pinned. And then you just join that room and then sit at the table. Sit at whatever table so if I'm at like table 7, go to table 8. Don't go to table 1, go to table 8. I'm just curious if there's like a negate. Tensions were high with this Herman Munster guy. Yeah, you normally join the room in Master Duel and wait your turn. Exactly. Yeah. But I'll be here next week if you want to come by. Tensions were high with this Herman Munster guy. You could have called this game Bird versus Camel and no one would have argued with you. Ooh, ooh. So I do believe that it's over now, because it's over now. I know inside no one will ever know. I'm sorry. Please, I don't think I can trigger every— Hey! You can negate it, but you can't take it. Just kidding. Yeah. At most, at the very most, I can, like, delay 1 turn. So I'll just go ahead and surrender, but thank you so much. Abe Mania. Welcome in, Abe. Well, I should say welcome back. Thank you for the duel, Ace. Bros are really coming in with full power Mitsubishi. Yoshimitsu. Do you guys like Soul Calibur? I heard that League of Legends is making their own, basically, Soul Calibur. I don't know how accurate that is, but I'm addicted to TFT, so I will be giving it a shot. I just love TFT so much. I don't like League, though, so if it's, like, League style— Ooh! I think you have a great field, Harry. You'll bring Marincess. Ooh. No mercy. It happened. I don't think it's really similar to TFT. TFT, Teamfight Tactics. It doesn't have to be similar to TFT, but I hope that the attitude of the people is like TFT. Nobody in TFT speaks. And if they do, it's just goofy. Like, it's just so funny. Okay, this is— I'm okay with this hand. If I draw, like, Petting Cessor, even better. Aw. See, I kind of want to remove that card. I'm not necessarily sure I'm digging that card. Maybe I'll workshop my deck a little bit for next week. Tensions were high with this Herman Munster guy. You could have called this game Bird versus Camel and no one would have argued with you. Ooh, ooh, you could have called this game Bird versus Camel and no one would have argued with you. Well, thank you for that. Now I know not to do my thing. Jack, you gotta keep your cool here. Don't forget the flying eggplant. hello, Brony. Welcome in. My experience with fighting games has been get in a queue, get rolled like a pancake. It happens. To be honest, I don't need to win that much. But there are some things that I'm like looking forward to whenever I play a new game. One is the character customization experience. If I can make my... Oh, and thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the follow. I'm doing amazing. How are you? So, the character creation process. If I can't customize my character, you have to have like a really stellar character. And especially with a game that's supposed to be similar on par with Soul Calibur, you know, they had Create a Soul, you know what I mean? So that's a pretty... I'm playing Madolche. That's important to me. If not, like if it's not Create a Soul, I kind of expect cute skins, cute stuff. I think you would like Melodious, even if the deck is a bit complicated. I just hit the random button 6 times and go along with the character creation. That's kind of funny. I just like making my own characters and stuff. Soul Calibur, eh? Haven't heard that name in a long time. I'm gonna do you one better, Soul Edge. That was like the name of the prototype Soul Calibur. Which is so funny because people are like, oh, Soul Edge is the blade. It is. But before the game, the whole game used to be called Soul Calibur. Jack, you gotta keep your cool here. What? You have another one? Nuh-uh! You had 2 maxis? I thought that was limited. Like, what? What are the chances of that happening twice? I mean, I'm gonna just go all in. Like, it's fine, whatever. Tensions were high with this Herman Munster guy. I believe I just used Angelic Effect, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and, well, no, I can still make this work with limited turns. I mean, limited summons. We're gonna go ahead and summon. I would lift this up, but I don't want to mess up Angeli. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna lift Salon. And then I can... Oh, shoot. Special summon. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So unfortunate, right? Don't forget the flying eggplant. Tensions were high with this Herman Munster guy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and battle. Battle. You wanna win it? Let's have a battle. Battle of the bands. Let's have a battle. 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 Battle of the bands. A battle. Me and you and me. Why don't we see who is better? We don't have to be one in the same thing. How did you end up on madolche? So I love madolche cards in general. I think it's pretty. Oh, I want in. Sucks to get. Would love to play other creators for sure. Oh, you're a creator. Oh, I just realized that your name Dadless. GG. The deck, and that's the deck before War Crimes. Nice. GG. I won your first Master Duel tournament, $175. That's crazy. Like, that's actually really wonderful. Rax. Congratulations. GG, 2 maxi, and then... Thank you so much for the duel, Harry. It was great. Your maxis had me shocked. I did not expect to see 2 maxis back to back like that. Using the K-pop Demon Hunter characters in Fortnite. Nice. They look pretty good. down, take down, take down. Huntrix girls to the world. It's a takedown, so sweet, so easy on the eyes, but hideous on the inside. Whole life spelling lies, but you can't hide, baby. Nice try. You're gonna head off? Sounds good, Ace. See you next time. You love heroes? I also love heroes. Did you win with heroes, Rack? Cause I see your real face and it's ugly as sin. Time to put you in your place, cause you're rotten within. When your patterns start to show, it makes my hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for this takedown. Tear you into pieces in a world of pain. Cause you're all the same, yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma gear up and take you down, 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 take down. Red Eyes and DM, who summoned Nostalgia Train, LOL, Dark Magician. Oh, you're the master of illusion. Cannot target, cannot be destroyed by card effects. During the main phase, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls, and if you do inflict your opponent equal to the monster's original attack, you can affect the number of times for quick effect. You can discard one card, negate the activation, and if you do destroy the card, dang. What when a card or effect is activated? That is pretty wild. Okay, so I'm a little nervous. I don't really think there's anything we can do here. Yeah, because I know they're gonna negate it, but I have to. I have to! I might actually... Cause I see your real face and it's ugly as sin. Time to put you in your place, cause you're rotten within. When your patterns start to show, it makes my hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for this takedown. Tear you into pieces in a world of pain. Cause you're all the same, yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma gear up and take you down. Take down. Oh, wow! I was not expecting that. But you know what? Good move. Like, pop off. Take down. Oh, you're the master of illusion. So how? Oh man, say no. Literally, he said, say no to this. No! Say no to this. I mean, I'm gonna take you straight back into the night. Cause I see your real face and it's ugly as sin. Time to put you in your place, cause you're rotten within. When your patterns start to show, it makes my hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for this takedown. Tear you into pieces in a world of pain. Cause you're all the same, yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. Perhaps? No, because then you'll just... Oh, okay. Well, I'll try and see. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma gear up and take you down. Take down. Oh, you're the master of illusion. do you sleep and live with yourself? You're trapped inside the nastiest shell. Na 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 na. You can run, but you can't hide. It's a takedown. I'ma take you out and break down like what? Never miss my shot. When your patterns are to show, it makes my hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for this takedown. Tear you into pieces in a world of pain. Cause you're all the same. Yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. Honestly, I don't really see. Cause I see your real face and it's ugly as sin. Ooh, I kind of botched it. It's fine. When your patterns start to show, it makes my hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for this takedown. Tear you into pieces in a world of pain. Cause it's all the same, yeah, it's a takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. So obvious. In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is there inside your mind. Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear. It's me they fear. I mean, I'll just activate it, it doesn't matter. Though you turn to me to glance behind, the phantom of the opera is there inside your mind. He's there, the phantom of the opera. I'm gonna go ahead and end turn because I can't do anything and they have, I think, 2,500 and 1,600. And though you... Okay, so there's one more duel. This will be the last duel for today. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad could I possibly be? Wind up someone else's lunch. I'm just saying, how bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad could I possibly be? So, hi Hector. This is the last duel for today, but yes, generally the room is free and you can duel me whenever you like. Or on the Sunday. The Sunday. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But this is the last duel for today. So next week, if you come by on Sunday again. During the turn, they were normal or special summon. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. That's what this pie on my head is. Your opponent cannot target... Okay. Cannot target ancient gear monsters you control with card effect. But they cannot be destroyed by opponent. So they can't be destroyed. And they cannot be targeted. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the activation of ancient gear card effects. Interesting. If this card is destroyed in the spell or trap zone, you can special summon one ancient gear monster from your hand or graveyard. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except for ancient gear monsters. Interesting. I mean, I can SGM. I don't know why you would want to though. I'm not. It's free, but I'll take donations on her behalf. That's crazy, Schmitty. I'm not really on here unless it's like Sunday or I'm doing like ranked or something. Like... Wouldn't ending on an even number be better? It's all the same to me. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Good things in your past. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. 13-month-old baby. Oh, Nabisco, did we do what? Who are you? But thank you. Thank you for being here. Broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Good things in your past. When you believe in things you don't understand. Native Pride will welcome in. I remember you were Obelisk, right? And not Obelisk, what am I saying? Exodia. With your like profile picture. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Good things in your past. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. No, you were amazing. Superstition ain't the way. Hey, hey, hey. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Good things in your past. And when you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Yes, Dark Law Phoenix Enforcer versus Blue Eyes in the finals. That's crazy. Mr. X is learning Yu-Gi-Oh! But is playing Heroes. Aww. 7 years of bad luck. I kind of want him in my hand. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. I kind of don't want to mess with it. I mean, so I'm gonna attack it and see what happens. I'm more afraid of these face down guards. Superstition ain't the way. I low-key want to get another... I normally would get ticket here, but I'm actually going to get another Chateau. So I can activate Chateau again. So now that it's in my graveyard. And then I can activate... I can summon Strawberry Phrase. Let's put it here. And then next turn, I can get these two. Or whatever this card is, depending on what is summoned. "13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Good things in my past. If you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer." If this card inflicts this much damage, if this card attack, your opponent cannot activate. Okay, hold on. Well, let me read it. Once per turn, you can... I'm just making sure that this isn't dangerous. I am going to continue the attack. And then we're going to end turn. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Good things in your past. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Trying to think what I want detached. Did you get off this stream? What do you mean? I know that effect is still gonna pop off, but I want to get rid of it while I can, as much as possible. This game? I don't know what you mean. Ah! Wait! I'm gonna get a ticket this time. This game that you're playing, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Broke the looking glass. But did you get this game off of Steam? Oh, yeah. I was having trouble understanding what you were saying, but yes, Master Duel is on Steam. And I'm gonna go ahead and just summon Messengelato. So I can get another Tiramisu. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. Because I am afraid of whatever that is. So we're gonna activate this effect. Attaching Butleresque. Putting these two back. Putting Butleresque in my hand. Getting rid of this card. This doesn't matter. We'll just get... I mean, I guess we'll get Ticket again. I don't know. I don't really mind. Yeah, you can play on your phone, on your Switch. There's a lot of ways to play it. On Steam. "13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck." I'm so sorry about that, Sleepy. I thought so. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. I had a great time, and I hope you did too. I actually already selected who I'm going to raid out to. So we are going to be raiding out to Critical Fire. Critical Fire does play Mabi some days. But right now he's playing Oxygen Not Included, and I hope that you'll stay. If not, that's okay too. Thank you so much for joining me. You can be happy and don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! What do you mean? But thank you so much. And oh, Stash, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. And thank you for being here. Have a good one. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be